In a video conference meeting with state chief ministers to discuss a graded exit strategy from the lockdown, Prime Minister Modi is said to have indicated that the lockdown would stay in COVID-19 hotspots and containment zones. The Prime Minister also said a decision on the modalities of the lockdown exit will be announced after May the 3rd. It's also learned that Modi told the chief ministers that the economy is good and there is no need to worry. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi alleged that some people were indulging in profiteering while supplying rapid test kits for COVID-19 to the government. He asked the Prime Minister to bring such people to task immediately. His remarks came amid reports that rapid test kits for COVID-19 were being sold at around 150% profits to the government. Rahul said the country will never pardon such people. The Supreme Court has issued a notice to the Civil Aviation Ministry and DGCA on hearing a petition filed by NGO Pravasi Legal Cell seeking a direction to all airlines to refund full fare on tickets booked before the lockdown period for travel during March 25 to May the 3rd. Airlines had to cancel their flights following the lockdown that grounded all passenger planes. Some have offered to fly customers at a later date instead of a reimbursement. The centre flagged the shortage of critical care infrastructure, especially in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Assam, as these states had the largest number of districts with grave shortages of isolation beds, ventilators and ICU beds. According to data presented at the meeting between states and the centre, 183 districts across the country have fewer than 100 isolation beds, and 67 of these districts have seen cases of coronavirus infection. Kerala's Idukki and Kottayam districts have suddenly seen a spurt of 21 coronavirus cases in the last 4 days. These districts had been categorized as green zones with relaxed curbs. On Sunday, 11 people from these two districts tested positive. 7 of them got the disease through contact. For some, the source of infection was not immediately clear. While a top official of South Korea said that North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is alive and well, there are still speculations over who will take the reins of the country in case of Kim Jong-un's demise or a prolonged absence. Kim Jong-un's sister Kim Yo-jong appears to be the primary candidate, although some claim that her gender will be a roadblock in a country that is rigidly controlled by men. Others say bloodline is more important.